There was a day that the God that made the mountains and the oceans and everything that was beautiful stopped everything he was doing, and he said, I'm going to make someone new. And he thought about you. He thought about the color of your eyes and the color of your hair, and he took the cells of your body and he swirled them in his hand. And he thought about your favorite food and your favorite color. And he was excited. He says, angels, come and check it out. Look at what I'm making. I'm making someone new. And they're like, wow, God, you've never made anybody like that before. And he said, no, this is somebody new. And the way they see the world and respond to the world is going to be different than anything I've ever made before. And he thought about your favorite animal and the car that you would love to drive. And he was so excited. He said, this is good. He says, I want you to know how much you matter to me. Everything about you matters to me. I love you so much. The things that bring you happiness and joy, but also the things that bring you sorrow and pain, it all matters to me. And I want you to know that when I put you in the world, that I hope you have two parents that tell you every day how much you matter to me. Every day. Now, some parents, they'll do their job really well, and other parents not so much. And then some parents aren't even around, and then sometimes bad people do bad things to good kids. And the world's going to come along and tell you you don't look right, and you don't sound right, and you don't live here, and you don't know these people. And every day, thousands of messages will come along and tell you that you're not good enough for me. And it might get really hard for you to hear my voice and to remember how much you matter to me. But I want you to know that every moment of every day, I'm right by your side. No matter where you go and no matter what you do, I will never abandon you. And I have these angels as well that can come and minister to you. All you have to do is call and ask, and I'll be right there. And I also want you to know that I will never be disappointed in you. Now, I might be disappointed in some things that you say or some things that you do or even some things that you think about, but I'll never be disappointed in who you are because you're exactly the way I created you to be. And I am your biggest cheerleader. And I'm looking forward to seeing you again someday and welcoming you home and giving you a great big hug. And I hope you remember that every day for the rest of your life. Hi, I'm Pastor Elaine, and there was a day that I could not believe that story. Nothing about that biblically sound story would resonate with me in my heart. Now, after 20 years of doing professional therapy, I've decided that I need to stop and rethink about what I'm doing. I was raised in an extremely conservative Christian home, a Christian school, and yet I was sexually abused the entire time. And it was really, really hard to recover from that. I needed somebody who could really understand my journey and actually had been down that path and I had come out the other side and could help me to differentiate between what I thought was true, I'm unworthy, and what was true, I'm so valued by God. So now I get the thrill of being able to walk that journey with other people and help them come through to be able to receive truth in a really deep and profound way. And if you'd like to know more about what I do life coaching. I also do interactive day retreats where we get to really work that stuff out in real time, not just lecture style. You can find me at pastorelaine.com because the truth will set us free.